What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Today we've got Joyner Lucas on the channel today, yeah, with Will on ADHD. Now ADHD was coming out on the 27th, yeah, so it's the 25th today, and I saw it pop up on my screen, and you know, I've put my mouse over it, and then it was showing like bits of Men in Black, and then I saw a little snippet of Wild Wild West, like video with Joyner as Will. And right now the first thing we see is Fresh Prince episode 1 outfit, literally the outfit that Will Smith was wearing. So I'm wondering where Joyner's going with this. I hope he's doing it to honor Will Smith rather than to sort of take shots, because I'm thinking Joyner sees Will Smith as a sort of hero in a way, and personally that will make me happy, because Will Smith has been my hero since I was little. Do you know what I mean? So Joyner Lucas, we're gonna get into it. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's hear what Joyner's got to say. I'm actually quite excited for this. Please, please, please honor Will Smith in this. Let's go.
I think I'm a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels.
He's feeling blessed, bruv. He wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Trust me, Uncle Phil, yeah, was everyone's uncle growing up. Yeah, everybody's uncle was Uncle Phil growing up. No matter where you came from, if you watch Fresh Prince, Uncle Phil was your uncle. You actually like want him to be your uncle, that guy. Do you know what I mean? So rest in peace. I can't even remember his real name. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember him, I will always remember him as Uncle Phil. So rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man. Wasn't blessed with an Uncle Phil, man.
Bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick. I'm loaded up the film, I got me some paper, hired a butler and got me a waiter. I wanna get married, but none of my shorties remind me of Jada. Or maybe I'm just too afraid to settle. I wish I was planning it different. I think it's a phase, I'm very conditioned. I'm stuck in my ways and scared to commit.
Bad boys. Alright, so I think he's I like what he's doing, where he's talking about his life and the contrast of Will Smith's career. Do you know what I mean? Talking about his girl and Jada. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't blessed with an Uncle Phil. Do you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. This, I like this so far. He's honoring Will Smith. It's making me happy.
Wish I was planning it different. I think it's a phase, I'm very conditioned. I'm stuck in my ways and scared of commitment. I'm very conflicted. I got the drip and I'm saucy. Ooh, ADHD, I'm a bad boy. I think I might just pull up in a Rari. Ooh, I might just get up the Philly. They call me Big Willie. I think I'm Mike Lowry. Ooh, you know.
They call me Big Willie. I think I'm Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry was Will Smith's character in Bad Boys. Yeah, this is gonna be full of references. This is literally a fan service, a fan service video for Will Smith fans, should I say. And with this, I'm guessing Joyner is another big Will Smith fan. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can totally relate to this. I'm loving this so far. Come on, man.
You could tell me I blew through a million, threw me a party. Oh, I know I'm the one. Damn it, I made it. I look at my son. I feel like I'm dreaming. He truly a blessing. I'm really elated. I pray that he grow up like Willow with Jaden. I know that he will.
I was waiting for him to drop the Willow or Jaden bar, and he dropped it. And now he's doing the Men in Black. He's literally gonna walk through the whole career. I wonder how far he's gonna get. Do you know what I mean? Is he gonna get up to Gemini Man? Do you know? Is he gonna get up to I Am Legend? What? Maybe he should end with I Am Legend, you know, because that's a good way. That's a good point to end.
I feel like I'm dreaming, he truly a blessing, I'm really elated. I pray that he grow up like Willow with Jaden, I know that he will. I hope he look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that it's real, I lay a brick at a time for something I know I can build. I learned it from Will, I know ain't nothing gon' set us back. You take it from me, I get it back. Me and my homies forever strapped. We roll up on them like Men in Black. I blow your chest to your head and back. I think I done made a mess. I'm in Cali with a vest. That's the Wild Wild West.
Oh, come on. Like, I like the way he's joining up. Oh, Joyner is joining everything up. I like that. I'm loving the hell out of this video. Do you know what I mean? And I just want to see what happens. I want to see the way he links it all up. Like, it's actually getting me excited. This is a good one for me. Like, I was feeling tired a bit earlier, I won't lie. I was feeling tired, but now, like, I've got energy because I'm excited to see this video.
I think I done made a mess. I'm in Cali with a vest. That's the Wild Wild West. I told my homies I'm good with the labels, I don't need to sign the dots. They must not know me, they cannot control me cause I ain't no iRobot. Yeah, I grew up on a legend and I gotta show it. I learned a lot from...
I grew up on a legend and I've got to show it. Do you know what? Yeah. Me personally, I've watched almost everything Will Smith has ever done. Ever. Right? And, bruv, the guy is a legend. Like, bruv, I don't know anybody who has actually worked as hard as Will Smith when it comes to doing his own producing of movies and all that kind of stuff. Back then, Will Smith was doing... He was doing a movie, yeah. He'll do an album on the side, and in that album, he's got his theme tune to the movie that's coming out, and then he was doing Fresh Prince as well. Like, all of that is going on, and he still had like, yo, and if you know his story, you know why he worked that hard. If you know about what he was before Fresh Prince, yeah, and what he was even before he lost all his money to the IRS, I think. You know, when it was the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff. If you know from back then, yeah, and then he went through the slump, and then he got his chance to do Fresh Prince, and then he flew from there, bruv. If you know that story. Yeah, bruv, there's no way you can't respect. There's no way you can't respect him. Do you know what I mean? Will Smith, legend, bruv.
Show me cause I ain't no iRobot. Yeah, I grew up on a legend and I gotta show it. I learned a lot from him and I owe it. Homie's my idol and don't even know it. Oh, I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick, now load up the film. I'm going back to Miami to...
I was thinking, wait, what? What's this yellow print? And then I see this, I'm like, oh my days, Shark Tale. Look, I've got cousins, yeah, who made me watch this film every day for the whole summer. To the point I still know the words to this film. I like Shark Tale.
My life is a flick, now load up the film. I'm going back to Miami to meet with the cartel. All of you rappers be running around telling shark tales. I was trying to make a flip when y'all...
Yo, Pursuit of Happiness, yeah. That film, bruv, if you watch that film, and when he gets the revelation at the end, bruv, that just, like, bruv, you're gonna cry. Is that Joyner's son? I wonder if that's actually Joyner's son then.
All of you rappers be running around telling shark tales. I was trying to make a flip when y'all was doing cartwheels. The pursuit of happiness, I was rock bottom, now I'm out spending large bills. And I got a shorty who's stuck in a bubble, but I'm still in love with her hustle. Her body banging, but she don't stop talking, I wish that she come with a muzzle. I don't know if I'm in love with the pieces or I'm just in love with the puzzle. But I had to leave her cause I know these...
Here we go, we're getting ready for I Am Legend now, isn't it? Yep, that's got to be Joyner's son because, bruv, they kissed on the lips.
come with a muzzle. I don't know if I'm in love with the pieces or I'm just in love with the puzzle. But I had to leave her cause I know these girls these days ain't nothing but trouble. I know I'm the one, damn it I made it, now look what I done. I feel like I'm dreaming, I count on my blessings, I'm really elated. I know I am legend, I wanted to make it, I know that it's real. I hope they look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that you will. I lay a brick at a time for something I know I can build. That's how we leave an impression. Yes, I believe in expression.
Yo, have you seen oh gosh, I like everything about this video. And yes, I might be being biased because I'm a Will Smith fan as well, but like there's meaning to it. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's a connection that is built with Will Smith if you grew up on Fresh Prince. Do you know what I mean? And that if you're a fan of him and Fresh Prince, you're a fan of him for everything he's been through. Because you've known his name from back then all the way. You know? Everybody else, you know them by their name in that show. You don't know them by their real name outside the show. Do you know what I mean? You know? No one really sees Karen Parsons and goes, Karen. Do you know what I mean? No one does that. Because that's Hillary. And we know her as Hillary everywhere. Ashley's bruv. You know, like I said before, Uncle Phil is Uncle Phil. I forgot his real name, but R.I.P. to Uncle Phil. We give him that respect.
At a time for something I know I can build. That's how we leave an impression. Yes, I believe in expression. I got some secrets and weapons that might just leave a concussion. Give me 3 wishes, I think I'm Aladdin, but there ain't no genie to bless us. I ain't had nothing, just me and the heater at night if you sleep on the dresser. I cannot fold, I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye.
Oh, ain't nothing worse than losing. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and you can't say goodbye. Do you know what I mean? That line there is deep. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero without saying goodbye. Ain't nothing worse than losing somebody you love or look up to and you can't say goodbye. Do you know what I mean? Like that's one thing that we need to check right now. In these times, we've got this corona thing going around. Look, take time to speak to your people. Do you know what I mean? Because you never know what could happen. Do you know what I mean? Don't let someone leave before you're able to say what you need to say, which is important to both of you. Do you know what I mean? Make that connection. And he's just showing Will that, look, he's showing love to Will Smith. And, that's his idol. I'm loving this.
Oh, I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye. And we never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go a toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick.
My life is a flick, as in movie. My life is a flick.
It's a flick.
Why? This reminds me of one of the special episodes of Fresh Prince where he went to go see Hillary and Ashley in the changing room, and they were doing their makeup, and then they sat him on the makeup chair, and they put all makeup on him. Oh my gosh.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. You do that every single day.
And soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall.
All right, that wall that thing that Will Smith was talking about there at the end was part of a documentary where he was talking about. So I think he was asked the question about his dad and how his dad raised him, and one of the challenges that his dad gave him and his brother was his dad knocked down the wall and asked them to rebuild the wall. And right there, he's just explaining what that actually meant, you know. And that's part of the reason why he's the way he is, because his childhood wasn't that easy, you know, but he got through it in a unique way, should I say? He's got a lot of stories about what happened back in the day. Anyway, that was Joyner Lucas, Will, and he was just honouring Will Smith throughout the track, and I personally generally enjoyed that. And like I feel like I wanted to be in the video as well, saying the same thing, because bruv, anything Will Smith I need to know about, anything Will Smith, you know, bruv, you know, it's really cool, even to the point where Will Smith was that rapper that didn't swear. Do you know what I mean? He didn't swear, he didn't curse, yeah? And I think it was Oprah. He was on Oprah or something, and they asked him why he doesn't do that, and he said, look, he had his rap book, yeah? One day he came back from wherever he went to, and I think he had a note in there or something. There was something with his grandma, and basically she let him know that he doesn't need to express himself in that way. He can still do the same thing without saying those words, and that's why he doesn't swear in his records. Do you know what I mean? Some of the rappers in the 90s were trying to take the mick out of him, and then he made Nice Guy. Go and listen to Nice Guy, Will Smith. Anyway, that is Joyner Lucas. Will, post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the song. Let me know what you thought about my review of it. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.